Good morning and welcome to our fifth Messy Church from Holy Week. It's Thursday today, the Thursday before Easter Sunday, the day that Jesus would have spent with his friends enjoying time together over a meal. So let me read. Jesus' last meal. When it was time to eat the Passover supper, Jesus went with his friends to an upstairs room in a house in Jerusalem. Jesus took a towel and a bowl of water. Their feet were hot and dusty and needed to be washed before they sat down to eat. But Peter didn't want Jesus to do it for him. Jesus was their friend, not their servant. So Jesus explained, "I have shown you how to take care of each other. Follow my example. Show love to one another and always be willing to help." Then Jesus told his friends that this would be the last time he ate with them before he died. Now, I thought we would make some unleavened bread. Well, flat bread really, as Jesus would have eaten something like this during his meal with his friends. Right, I've got a helper with me today. I've got Jaden here to help. So what we're going to need for this, we're going to need some bread flour, preferably. If you haven't got bread flour, plain flour will work. Need some salt, just table salt.
Water.
Warm water, as warm as you can get it from the tap really. A bowl, a mug for measuring and a rolling pin. And then for cooking it, we're going to be cooking it on the hob, so you'll need a frying pan. An old one's quite good because it can get a bit mucky. Okay. So first thing we need to do, Jaden, is we need a cup of flour. Okay. You tip that carefully into the bowl. And then next, we want a pinch of salt. So there we go. Pinch of salt.
And then water.
Next, we want some water. In fact, I might use a spoon to start ourselves off. So a bit of warm water. Just add a very small amount at a time, otherwise you'll end up with a very sticky dough. We'll give it a stir. A little bit more. Another stir. What we want is a really nice soft dough at the end. There we go, a little bit more. Keep going, we're getting there. It's starting to come together, Jaden. Look, like a dough, can you see?
It is basically a dough. It's just
right, once you've got to almost being a dough like that, you can get your hands in. But before you do that, you want a little bit of flour on your surface.
And obviously wash your hands.
Sort out our dough. And what we need to do next is knead. So you need to flatten out the bread, push it towards you, and flatten down again. Push it towards you. Or you can use your knuckles if you want to. And you want to do that until it's really soft. Do you want to have a go, Jaden?
Okay.
Come on. So give it a good punching first. That's it, punch it down. And stretch it, that's it.
There.
That's it, well done.
Sticky.
Right, a couple more. Right, the next thing we shall need to do is take, this is going to make quite a few breads. So we just want a little bit of dough at a time. I'm going to make the first one. A little bit more flour. Now, these flatbreads are going to be circle flatbreads. We squash it on the flour and we want to roll it as thin as you possibly can. If you can get it to the thickness of paper, it will make a fantastic one. Right, can you keep rolling? So I'm just going to put the hob on just to heat up. There you go, if we put the hob on, just so it gets nice and hot. There you go.
Basically the thickness of paper.
Right, while I'm heating them up, do you want to do another one?
Okay.
While I'm cooking them?
Yeah.
So there you go, we're nearly as thin as we're going to get it, I think. So that's the sort of thickness you want.
Super thin.
Okay. Right, if I get you another piece and you can start to roll out some more, Jaden, you can make another one.
Okay.
And get one each. There we go. So if you want to start rolling it out, right, want to come over. Right, so now we're going to cook it. Now you cook it in a dry pan, you don't need any oil or anything. So you want to cook it and cook it and cook it, and it will start to puff up after a while. There you go, it's just starting to get brown now. So we can move it over and we'll fit our second one in. So we've got one to enjoy each, haven't we?
Now we need to make another one again.
Right, is it done on the other side? Oh, I think we're about there. There we go. And now we have our flatbreads, or unleavened bread. Okay. I'll turn that to us. Now, while Jaden here finishes making even more flatbreads, we're just going to say a short prayer together while we enjoy, just before we enjoy eating our lovely flatbreads. So can we pray together? Say it with me. Dear God.
Dear God.
Dear God.
Thank you for the times we have together with friends and family.
Thank you for the times we have together with friends and family.
Thank you for the friend you have given us in Jesus.
Thank you for the friend you have given us in Jesus.
Thank you for this wonderful, yummy bread.
Thank you for this wonderful, yummy bread.
Amen.
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 Right, while the family here are loving their bread, I'm just going to read the last bit of our story. I'll take a slice of bread, big piece of bread.
It's just... Okay.
Come in, want to try some? What's it taste like, Jaden? Is it nice?
That's really nice.
Great. Right, we're just going to finish off with our last part of the story. The soldiers in the garden. Judas had eaten the Passover supper with Jesus, but Judas was no longer Jesus' friend. He crept out of the room and went to betray him to his enemies. Jesus went with the others in the moonlight to an olive grove nearby. Here he took Peter, James and John with him and asked them to watch while he prayed. But each time he returned, they had fallen asleep. Jesus asked God to help him. He knew that soon he would be left by all his friends to face his enemies alone. Then through the darkness came flaming torches and the clinking of swords. Judas led the soldiers to Jesus and they arrested him. The other 11 friends panicked and they ran away, leaving Jesus all alone with the soldiers.